the 7th and the 8th of October is the real Feast of Trumpets. He will explain to you further. No?
Why can't we have the same thing for things that actually make sense?
I don't know.
Why can't we have worldwide fame and, worldwide publication of things that matter, things that we need to be caring about, rather than Doomsday Prophet version 500 and something thousand? Lord knows how many Doomsday Prophets they've been.
We've had a lot of Doomsday Prophets over and over again.
Bro, it's getting ridiculous now.
It is getting so ridiculous.
It's getting ridiculous.
But then again, the one thing that exists is the reinforcement. There are individuals who choose to believe their lies and delusions, and they will reinforce these stupid ideas over and over again. Even if we get it wrong, there's still people still saying, we stand with you, we support you, we love you. People make mistakes, we forgive you. No.
Yeah.
People should be held accountable. Where's accountability in all this?
Doesn't exist. In a cult, accountability disappears really quickly.
So yes, what up guys, welcome back. My name is Luke and I'm joined by...
Hey guys, it's Chris, but you already knew that. Welcome back to the show.
Today's topic, the rapture has been postponed.
The rapture's been what?
Postponed.
Who postponed the rapture?
The Julian calendar.
The what? Whose calendar? Who's Julian? It's too much. I can't take this, bro.
Bro.
My mental faculties are exhausted now. There's a lot going on. This is over right now. What's going on?
It is flipping crazy. So, yes.
In 2018, after God had revealed this date, he said to me one day, you are like my last arrow in my quiver. And what he meant by that was that he was going to use me in this last move before he comes. The date that I have given people, it is the final one. No one else in the whole world will be able or will come with another prophecy for the rapture date. Mine is the final one. Even when I speak, my speech is simple, but the power behind me is undeniable. I am 1,000,000,000% sure that I saw Jesus and he spoke to me, and what I say is true. It is going to shake the whole world. My prophecy is going to shake the whole world. By the way, when people say out there the rapture can be any time, it's unbiblical. When you say it can happen anytime, the rapture only happens in an appointed time. Only. And then I'm preparing myself. I receive another call. Brother Joshua, we're with you. Okay? No matter what, we're with you. This is a call. So I've sent you a video. God tells him to go look at the Julian calendar. We know in part, and then after, we know in full. He looks at this calendar, which is the original calendar that Jesus was using in his time, before the calendar we have now, the Gregorian calendar. He gets a revelation from God that the calendar that God uses, I remember the words of Ushengiwe, saying, there was a calendar she was not familiar with in heaven. It was not like written in numbers, not in Roman letters or whatever, but it had a different way that it was written. And that's where she was given this date. So this man goes there to the Julian calendar, the one that, if we talk about the 7 feasts, the Passover when our Lord was crucified, they were using the Julian calendar then.
Okay.
So he goes there to see the date of the Feast of Trumpets. Guess what? It is the 23rd and the 24th of September, 2025. The Feast of Trumpets. The difference is this, because they say that calendar is behind by 13 days. So if you want to come over to our current one,
October,
you have to add 13 days. So, like when you come over to our calendar straight from the 23rd and the 24th of September 2025 in the Julian calendar, it takes you 7 and the 8th of October. And according to this man in this video, the 7th and the 8th of October is the real Feast of Trumpets. He will explain to you further. No?
So what do you think?
I think that's just him trying to cover up and make himself look less like an idiot, because he actually came out boldly, so by the way, unprovoked. Hey, no one even told him to go on Send Twins' channel and say this, and he came out and said, look, rapture's happening on the 23rd and 24th, right? And he did that knowing fully, I don't even know if he knew that was going to be the date. I don't think he was ever sure. I think he's just another quote unquote prophet.
Okay.
And he went and said what he said. It didn't work out, and now he's just trying to make himself look less bad. by, he threw a word salad in there. Like, he wasn't really making sense. He was diverting. He wasn't answering questions directly. He'd bring up references. Like, he was reaching the entire time. And for me, that just tells me that this man doesn't know what he's talking about. That's just a bunch of lies.
He's talking a lot of bull.
Yeah.
He's talking a lot of bull. The thing is, one thing he should have done, I mean, that's when I see that this person is actually not coming from a genuine place, right? The best thing he could have done is actually apologize.
First things first, be an adult.
There is literally...
Just be an adult and say sorry.
To the point where he's saying that there will be no other messenger, or rather...
Except me.
Yeah, my message is actually final.
It's final. Oh, I wonder who else has said that. Every other false messenger ever said that too. I'm the last, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm the special one. I'm the chosen one.
Come on. We've heard that too many times. You can't say, in this day and age, knowing what we know, you can't come and say, I'm the special one, I'm the chosen one. We live in an age where we could literally say, prove it. Oh, and guess what? You tried, right? You gave us your prophecy. It didn't work. So, boom, disqualified. Why do we need to listen to you anymore? You're a liar.
He's Moses the Raven.
He's not, bro. He's a goofy. That's who he is. He is Goofy the dog. He's not Moses the Raven.
Goofy the dog.
He's Goofy, bro.
The thing is, you know what's the craziest part about all this, right? Why I'm revisiting this very topic. I mean, I could have just been like, what a lousy chap this person is. I'm revisiting it because I had a conversation with Mitch.
Okay.
And he told me in the US, people went berserk with this message, bro.
Really? What did people make
People
of it?
were selling houses, bro.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yo? No, like dead ass. People actually sold
I'm
houses.
serious. Their cars.
But why?
Throwing things because it's the end of the world.
Oh,
the
gosh.
rapture is going to happen. They're going to go see Jesus.
In the words of Albert Einstein, only two things are infinite. The universe and human stupidity.
Yes.
And we're not so sure about the universe being infinite.
We never know.
But human stupidity, that is a mathematical certainty.
Yeah. It's evident.
Yeah.
To the point where, do you know how they're defending him? I thought a lot of people will actually be against this guy. They're still defending him. Saying, oh no, yeah, you were right, the Julian calendar. Where do you think he got this video from? How do you think he got his reference from?
Didn't he? Exactly. Like, he kept making reference to some person.
Particular video. Because it's being reinforced by other stupid individuals.
Exactly. Oh, why does the final prophet need validation from anyone else?
A video, bro.
No, exactly. Why does he need to reference a video if his word is final?
I thought Jesus spoke.
Surely, exactly. Jesus should have told him, hey, listen, it's actually the Julian calendar. So you mean to tell me in the first interview, he left those details out on purpose and then gets everybody hyped up only to come back and be like, oh no, it's actually the Julian calendar, not the Gregorian one.
He actually means heaven is using the Julian calendar.
Heaven's using, that is the goofiest thing I've ever heard, bro. Heaven's using the Julian calendar.
Heaven is using the Julian calendar,
Who
guys. At least we know.
the Julian calendar, right? To an intelligent person, that tells you that this is a calendar that was in use during the time of a certain Julius Caesar. Therefore, that's a man-made calendar.
And you find out before Julius,
there was probably another
calendar.
emperor, right? Or the empire that ruled the world before the Romans would have used a different calendar system or something similar.
What about Ethiopia? Because they're on a different time
they
frame
use a completely
entirely.
different character. That just tells you that this, what we said, is true. So at different parts of the world, they would have used different calendars. Prior to the Julian calendar, there might have been a different calendar system altogether.
Yeah.
So how is that heaven's calendar? So what, Julius Caesar is the king of heaven too?
Yeah. He's Emperor Julius.
Bro,
we salute you.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it makes a lot of sense why a lot of... Oh, shit. I was about to say something wrong. It makes... Okay, but we're going to say it anyway. It makes a lot of sense why a lot of heavenly structures are in reflection of Roman structures. Have you ever noticed that?
I don't like to talk about that.
Okay.
Let's not talk about that. We're talking about Prophet Joshua, and his... Let's not open this can of worms, okay? This is a rabbit hole I'd rather not get into right now because we need to expose this charlatan who thinks he's the final prophet when clearly he isn't. When his message falls flat on the 7th of October, what's he going to say next? How does he defend himself?
We are using the Ethiopian calendar.
Bro, come on. You know, you know who I'm disappointed in the most? You know who I'm really disappointed in?
Who?
Send Twins.
You disappointed?
I'm not disappointed in them the most, but in this particular instance, in this video, I'm disappointed. Granted, I haven't watched the whole video, but surely.
I have watched the whole video. And it's just a repetition of nonsense, bro.
Did Send Twins at any point, sorry to cut you off, bro, did they at any point hold a mirror in this man's face and say, we are actually going to be holding you accountable for what you said?
They were just asking questions that will hold him accountable, but he was dodging then again.
Okay.
And they didn't really press. But then again, I would understand where they're coming from because they don't want to make the whole thing awkward.
Fine,
right?
Okay, I apologize. It's not your fault.
No, but then again, it's their fault. I think we specified in the previous video, we stated the fact that as a platform holder, you need to be responsible with the people you bring on your platform and ensure that even when you bring the individual, ensure that you can still educate your audience after that.
Absolutely.
Like on a very doctrinal level, educate the audience on the basis of scripture. Because if you leave it like that, it creates a lot of this nonsense. This thing went worldwide, bro. It was everywhere.
Why can't we have the same thing for things that actually make sense?
I don't know.
Why can't we have worldwide fame and, worldwide publication of things that matter, things that we need to be caring about, rather than Doomsday Prophet version 500 and something thousand? Lord knows how many Doomsday Prophets there've been.
We've had a lot of Doomsday Prophets over and over again.
Bro, it's getting ridiculous now.
It is getting so ridiculous.
It's getting ridiculous.
But then again, the one thing that exists is the reinforcement. There are individuals who choose to believe their lies and delusions, and they will reinforce these stupid ideas over and over again. Even if we get it wrong, there are still people still saying, we stand with you, we support you, we love you. People make mistakes, we forgive you. No.
Yeah.
People should be held accountable. Where's accountability in all this?
Doesn't exist. In a cult, accountability disappears really quickly. Remember the GameStop incident a few years back?
Yeah.
They were the people that famously bought GameStop stock were waiting for the MOAS, where it was proven that yes, already that's been happened already, right? Like GameStop's stock crashed, etc., etc. They still believe that there's
to this day. That's the crazy part.
To this very day, there's people that believe MOAS is coming.
Bro, that GameStop, people made their money.
Yeah.
And people lost their money.
People lost a lot of money, like a whole lot, like life savings type money.
And it was crazy how if you watch the documentary, a lot of people were in denial, even when it was dropping.
Yep. Like, no, this is the system. MOAS is coming.
To this day, I still see people, bro. The community still exists.
Have you heard of this thing called mathematics?
No.
What do you mean?
So people are still in denial. So again, back to the point.
Yeah.
It's just that oftentimes we want to be so right that we will risk our own sanity just persisting in the wrong direction. Yes. We would not reconsider our direction because we want to be so right. We'll persist into hell. Continuously going, no, we're going to be right. No, we're going to be right. Then before you know it, you're jumping over a cliff. So again, it's back to this very thing. What happens when the 7th and the 8th passes?
We expect him to come out and come with another ridiculous.
He should never show his face again.
He will show his face again. His followers are still going to back him. He's still going to get supporters all over the world. He's going to get people saying he's the last prophet.
Why can't people just admit that they're wrong? Oh, you know what? I made that wrong decision. I'm stupid and dumb. I did not hear the right thing. Oh, I'm delusional. Oh, I'm running insane. Oh, my mental is not okay. Why can't we just do that?
Bro, it's difficult. People aren't trying to say that, much less hear that, even from themselves, apparently. Nobody wants to be wrong.
I thought of this, yeah? If you are smart enough, this is how you create a cult following, all right, to some extent. You come and admit your weakness. Right? You say, oh, guys, I'm sorry. It was wrong. I heard wrong. And I'm here to apologize and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go fast and pray to God for forgiveness and to hear from Jesus again. And I'll be back within like 60 days. And from there, we'll create our platform where we'll talk about very interesting things and the very encounters I've had with God. That's how you create a cult following. I think that way you would have had a lot of followers. But now a lot of people will fall away, or unless they're really dumb.
That's the thing about cults. It's the hope. The hope
That
really
kills.
does kill you, because at the back of your mind, you keep thinking, it's gonna happen eventually. Let's just hold on a little bit more. Let's just wait. Let's see. Any kind of cult, the fundamental thing is that they have hope that border delusion to some extent.
Yeah.
Right? It's like borderline delusion cloaked as hope. And that's the one thing that keeps them going. Facts, forget about it. Reality, what's that?
Solipsism. It's basically every idea outside of you is false.
Yeah, that's basically it.
It's basically nihilism to some extent.
This is the bubble that we exist
Exactly.
in.
It's called epistemological nihilism
Hey,
to some extent.
you guys got educated on the channel.
They're always getting
You
educated.
stay getting educated. Hit subscribe. Giving you free lessons out here.
So it's actually the belief that knowledge holds no weight. But in this case, it's we've created a group and we believe any knowledge outside of this holds no ground, it's not valuable. And here we go. That's how people get deceived. And that's how you people get deceived, because you believe anything outside of you is wrong and false. But it's not like that. That's not how reality works. Reality has so many facets to it. And oftentimes your perception might not work for you, but if you look at it from a different angle, it might actually work. And this is what we have now.
Yeah,
if only you could just apologize, bro. Just apologize.
He's never gonna apologize.
But then again, it's fine. We'll be watching you on the 7th. Hopefully, it's gonna be streaming.
Yeah, like that last stream he did.
Yeah.
That was kind of sad.
That was so bad. That was
really
the
sad.
worst type of thing, bro.
That was real bad.
That was the thing. And again, in accordance to scripture, why don't people test spirits? I'm talking to them on a basis of scripture. It's like test every spirit.
Yeah.
Like if you say it's God, I mean, let him give you at least few signs to indicate that it's God. I think one very interesting story I actually was reminded of when I was listening to this whole thing was the story of Gideon.
Yeah.
Judges 6. You guys can go check it out.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting story. It's God appears to him, or an angel appears to him, right? And God takes the form, of course. And they go back and forth. He doubts himself. God is calling him a warrior, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But then again, he asks this angel, if it's really you, I need you to give me signs.
Yeah.
Right? And yes, the angel gives him signs.
Yeah, the wall.
The wool, yes, is it the wool, make the wool wet with
exactly.
dew.
Yeah.
And also this time around, okay, don't make the wool wet, make the ground around the wool wet and let the wool remain dry. He tells him all that. There was that one way they placed the food on the rock,
Exactly.
and fire burns the
yeah.
all that type of thing. Those are signs. If you're hearing voices, the thing is, I do not want to dismiss people's beliefs
Of course
and
not. We can't do that.
spirituality and all.
We can't do that.
But if you think what you're hearing is superior or God, let that voice prove itself in reality. Again, reality is the basis and the ground by which we test every single hypothesis. Whether scientifically, religiously, spiritually, it's
Anything.
reality.
Look, we live in the real world. It's gotta hold water in the real world.
If it does not affect reality, does not have any effect on reality, just know it's false. You're hearing funny things in your
bit
head.
schizo there.
Exactly. So that's it, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts below. Tell us what you think. Any last words, bro?
Nothing from me. Disappointed that he still gets a platform. That's just the thing that really vexes me. Why does he still have a platform? We will never know. But then I don't understand the mentality of people in cults. So I guess, I don't know, why he has a platform, why people choose to listen to him, why he's so bold as to come out and start talking after he's been clearly proven wrong. And the audacity. I'm the last prop. Can't wait to see what happens on the 7th.
We're going to be watching. We're going to be waiting on the 7th. We're going to be waiting on the 7th. So that's it from us, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe once more again. Don't forget to share this video. And yes, tell us what you think. I'm sure you are watching this on the 7th, or I don't know. But yeah, we are waiting. So see you on the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao.